small thing, but that again, that's how we gain momentum within who we are. We realize like I need to feel these feelings, and it's wintertime right now. Our bodies are used to slowing down and hibernating and being more low key. So that's again, we don't want to do that thing of like the American burnout syndrome where you're just constantly feeling like you have to hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle and just take care of everybody and people please everybody. No.
Been there, done that.
Right.
And you know what I realized? I'm like, I'm really freaking good at taking care of everybody. I get shit done. I make sure this is and I'm like, what if I turned that around on me?
Yeah.
What, you know, and started putting that attention and care and treating myself that way, saying, good morning, you beautiful thing. And look at how, you know, let's have a lovely day. And like loving me the way that I put out there for every freaking body else. And it's been like, what? You know,
it's mind blowing because then but then you get to really see how people feel about you. Like we just keep seeing that more and more. Like when I really started going for what made me feel happy and not being concerned with, like, for example, with spirituality, the biggest message that I've been getting recently is we need to really set spiritual boundaries with people because not everybody gets what we're going through. And I'm feeling things that are different that I haven't felt before. However, it feels great. I'm having knowings, I'm channeling messages, and I love that about myself. So when I started realizing that other people roll their eyes or cross their arms or they tune out, I'm like, okay, got you. This isn't for everybody. And again, we can still love those people in our lives. It's not like we have to completely and totally remove everybody. It's just more so of if you see me glowing and when you see me glowing and when you see that I'm happy, like that's part of that thing. And if you really want to know, I can share it with you. However, I'm keeping my momentum so that I can keep on spreading that to other people and other people pick up on that. That's where we get the higher vibrational people. That's where we get better people in our life because they see it. So like, oh, wow, you're going through something and you're still happy for real. Not like family portrait cheesy happiness, but you're really happy. Like, let's go, let's do it. Let me pay you more. Let me love you more. Let me give you that better relationship, all of that. And I receive all of that. Yeah.
I appreciate you. You are helping me. I love when I catch you. So, you know, I come out here every morning on my patio and I sit in the thing. And so, you know, afterwards I'll see who's on, if there's any good, you know, meditation or something, whatever I'm vibing with. But I really enjoy when you're here. So I did rock on.
Thank you. And again, like one of the biggest things that I really wish that I could have conveyed to myself is, because it's an ongoing thing and it kind of goes against our grain, is really truly this year moving forward. That's why I tell people, I say every choice I make is the right one. Trust your intuition. If you really look back, that a lot of the reasons why we've been unhappy is because, is because we've always been listening to other people from a place of guilt and shame. And we've wanted to people please people. And what you're looking at, this is like 3 months of me completely and totally trusting my intuition. And I skyrocketed and just exploded from such a raw place of simply, I started off and I just said, I feel lonely. I want friends. And if you can be that person, and when you can be that person in your community, that's why I tell people, like, do what I'm doing. Like, take the whole everything, like take it, because people need family. You're being such a voice, and especially, you know, again, like, you know, I'm raised by women, and like what I've seen, women get hustled the hardest. And it's like, you always have to be on, you always have to be beautiful, you always have to be attractive, you can't talk about certain things, and that's exhausting. So what we can do is we can be voices of vulnerability to say, like, this goes against everything society's taught us. However, we're going to honor these tears and honor this anger and hold space for people. That's where the magic happens. That's where the manifestation happens. That's where the game changes. And other people are like, how are you able to do that? And then all of a sudden in society, they're turning off the beauty mode and they're turning off all these things that have people constantly compare themselves. That's what we're doing. That's why we're here right now. So I honor you and I appreciate you being vulnerable and really like holding space for other people, and again, for being kind to yourself. That's what it's all about.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So yeah,
this was great.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, have a great weekend, and again, just catch yourself after somebody, because it's going to keep on happening. When somebody comes up to you and says something you don't like, afterwards what you're going to do is you're going to understand, if you get defensive or if you react to it, that's, instead of being like that person's frustrating, what you're going to say is, oh, that's an insecurity. That for me changed my whole game when I started understanding if I have a reaction, yeah, if I have a reaction to anybody's negative words, I'm simply insecure, and then I can go in and do the work and heal that.
Yes. Yes.
Word. All right, homie. So yeah,
exactly where I'm at.
Dopeness. I love that. Yeah. So if you have Instagram, just hit me up. If you ever need like a friend, family, like, you know, just shoot me a message. Like we're family, and I honor you. You're amazing. You have a beautiful smile. You have great energy, and that's it. If anybody else tells you otherwise, if they don't like you, they don't like themselves. Girl, get it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Much love. Take care. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you. Love you. Love you.
Hey guys.